So today we've got something just a little bit different. Um, this game is one that has consistently been super important to me. I feel like Celeste is one of those games that I return to pretty often. It is a game that I think helped me become part of the gamer that I am today, but also helped me become more willing to try. And so we're going to be checking it out for maybe not a full playthrough, maybe a full playthrough, and just kind of chatting about what this game has meant to me over the years. If it will load. Man, I love this game. So yeah, Celeste is, I would say, one of the first super difficult games that I played. Growing up, I mostly played like Pokemon. I played a couple of the Zelda games. Shout out to Wind Waker and Minish Cap in particular, some of my favorite Zelda games. But Celeste is the first, like, one of the first couple of games that I played where I was like, I want to finish this game. Like, I want to try to overcome the challenges. I want to learn what the game wants from me. And I want to climb to the top of the summit and do what I can to get there. And man, it took a lot. Celeste is a game that we'll see as we get started, encourages you to continue to try despite failing over and over again. And I think in a space where I'm at now, where for folk who haven't seen, like, I was somebody that was laid off at the beginning of the year, and I like have been dealing with the what does the next step look like in a lot of that conversation, and so very much feeling like Madeline and the vibe of let's push myself to see how far I can go. And so I wanted to take some time to re-explore Celeste Mountain with y'all and just kind of chat about stuff. Now what we'll see is that I don't have an open save file here. This is one of my original playthroughs. 46 hours in the game, 10,000 deaths. But I did it. You'll see that I don't have all of like the crystal hearts and everything. But like I got to the summit and I got through most of Farewell. The end of Farewell eludes me. I'm stuck on one room and haven't been able to get past it. But, you know, we're gonna keep working through it. So I think we're gonna take this file, maybe? Getting rid of game files is always so difficult for me. But as long as we keep this one in the middle, the original playthrough, I think that's alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's join Madeline on Celeste Mountain another time. We're gonna leave the name as Madeline. This is it, Madeline. Just breathe. Why are you so nervous? It's always super funny because, like, I want to go hiking. I don't know that I want to go, like, mountain climbing, but the idea of I'm gonna climb this mountain to show myself that I can do the things that I commit to is a message that I, like, consistently have to learn for myself. Excuse me, ma'am. Sign out front is busted. Is this the mountain trail? You're almost there. It's just across the bridge. By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. If my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit much for you. Well, an old bat like you can survive out here. I think I'll be fine. Suit yourself. But you should know, Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things. Things you ain't ready to see. You should seek help, lady. Something that I love about the grandma's character art is that she blinks one eye at a time, and I just think that that's so fun. I don't know what I have bound to dash. Please be right trigger. Why is it set to Y? You can do this. And so, we've gotten through the prologue. I am gonna fix the controls as we get into this level because Y is dash set to Y. Oh, it's also on. Okay. I haven't played on Switch in a minute. And getting used to the controller again is gonna be a time. We're not gonna go for all of the strawberries, I think. I am not a completionist in games. And while the strawberries are really fun, because Celeste is a game where I mostly use it as a space to like reset, I don't want to push myself to do something that ends up not being super fun, you know? But we are gonna get at least a few of them, just cause. I'm curious to know, if y'all want to let me know in the comments, are there games that you play that you're like, yeah, this is my game, this is for me? Theo? Yeah, I love Theo's character so much. He is such good vibes. And in a Discord server that I'm in, we were playing a TTRPG together. It's the interstitial system. And I got to play Theo as the character that I, like, picked to play. And bro, it was so fun. Oh there, fellow traveler. Oh, hi. What a killer night for a hike. I guess so. This place is wild. I kinda can't believe it exists. Not the easiest climb, is it? But I guess that's what I was looking for. Whoa, that sounds pretty serious. I'm just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. Not much of a talker, are you? A serious lone wolf type, I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. Hey, sorry, I'm Madeline. I've got a lot on my mind. Well, Madeline, I'd say you've come to the right place. Freezing my toes off, but I can't imagine a better place to be for some quiet reflection. Yeah, maybe you're right. What far-off land do you hail from? Well, my inquisitive compatriot, I doth hail from the mystical, exotic kingdom of Seattle. It sounds like a special place. This place is wild. Why would an entire city be abandoned? I read that some mega corporation started building it, but then no one wanted to live here. Real talk. I wonder why, because a company built it. My money's on the government cover-up. What a waste to build all this for no reason. At least we get to enjoy the leftovers. Are you here to explore the city? Yeah, I have a thing for abandoned places. And I like to think of myself as a budding photographer. Oh, really? Cool. You have a blog or something? A blog? Madeline. Everyone uses Instapics now. Rest in peace, Instapics. I'm Theo Understars. Look me up. Fun fact, they actually ran a Theo Understars Instagram account for a while when the game was just released, and you can still check it out. This terrain is pretty tricky. Are you turning back soon? Nope, I'm headed for the summit. You can really see the determination in your eyes. It's inspiring. If you say so. I bet you could make it to the summit too. Maybe. I don't really care about reaching the top, TBH. Oh, but I heard there's some legit old ruins up beyond the city. Like 1800s legit. I know it's risky, but I have to see them for myself. What's that thing you say right before you do something irresponsible? Throw caution to the wind? Nope, that's not it. Oh, right. I love Theo so much. See you, Theo. Okay, now there is the area above Theo that I missed. I fall for that literally every single time. Also, Lena Ring did a phenomenal job with the soundtrack. I listen to the Celeste track so often. Yep. There's a little secret over here. Ah, I messed it up. So, what we'll see here, if you haven't played Celeste, is that there are crystal hearts hidden in a lot of the areas. I think every level has one. And so this is our first instance of that. And for this one, you'll see that the computer screen that's flashing above Madeline is flashing in a sequence of colors. And what you'll do is you follow the pattern that the birds are making, and that tells you which direction that you want to dash in. And so that is how you'll unlock, like, the initial crystal heart. And I think that this was one of the first ones that I, like, actually figured out for myself without, like, needing to look up something, because I realized that there was, like, the correlation between this computer screen and then the colors of the birds that were on the screen. And this was, like, one of the first times that I was, like, doing something like that in a game, to unlock something that I, like, did not know what it did until much, much later in the game's experience. And so that was always super cool. I go white, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. White, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. White is up. Red is upright. Purple is left. And yellow is up left, and blue is down right. So, assuming that I wrote that all down correctly, if we dash... we get a secret! And then you dash into it. And you get your crystal heart. Pointless machines. And then the satellite turns off. And we've gotten our first little secret in the game. Now we'll need those for later in the game to unlock the core of the mountain. Ooh, I did not think I was gonna catch that. Sometimes you just gotta hold on to that grab button just to see if you can get to where you're trying to go. Is there a secret up top? Let's see. Please make it. There it is. Oh, I needed the... Okay, we go up here. Jump. I think I can make it. That was too soon. Persistent platformers are always really interesting. And something that I think this game does well that a lot of other ones don't is the load time to getting back to playing is so fast. Like, I think that if it took much longer to, like, get back and reset, this game would be significantly less enjoyable. Oh, I needed to land. Yeah. But yeah, I think kind of similar. Not what I wanted. To this concept of like Madeline climbing this mountain. I don't think I'm gonna get this strawberry. First off, I don't really know. Like, you have to, I think, jump onto the other side of this block and then grab it. So I think we're just gonna skip that one. But we are gonna go up here. I wanna go up. Let's go up first. That's what I'm looking for. So, a fun fact about me. While I really like these games, am not good at timed like platforming puzzles. That one obviously went fine. We breezed through this B-side unlock. But man, I was not made for the timed puzzles. They're like fun, and I think that they're really cool, and I really struggle with them in games. But as I was kind of talking about, oh, I need to just dash and to not hold the left joystick. There we go. And we got another strawberry. Dang, at this point, I feel like I should have tried to get the other one. We might be close to most of them. I can never get this one. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I've tried so many times and it's not for me. I think this progresses us through the level, which is fine. We just want to see that right room this time. I forgot, don't jump there. And this is the top of the room that we were in earlier. Not man up energy drink, no thank you, that's why the city failed. I was like, it really looks like it's a secret over here. Nope, we want to go up. Easy W. Get out of here, ice block. I need that ice block to drop. I thought I could do it without it. I am not that good at Celeste to not need that block. You can like do spike jumps and stuff. I don't really understand how to do them. It's like a frame perfect trick that speedrunners can do that I can't. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Okay, come on, survival skills. I don't know how to start a fire. Bird friend. This might have been a mistake. And that completes the first chapter of Celeste. I think this is where we will call it for this episode. I think I will play through the full game. It feels good to revisit and like also acknowledge how much I have grown in being able to do this, because like the first time I played this, y'all saw my original save file. I died 10,000 times. A lot of those were in Farewell, but like it was a really big growth process for me. And I don't know, it's nice to sit back and reflect. And I know that there was a moment earlier where I like didn't really finish my train of thought around like relating to Madeline and the want to do something that feels difficult. And I think that we'll talk about that a little bit more in the next chapter. So thank y'all for watching this. Thank y'all for spending some time with me. And I'll catch y'all in the next chapter of Celeste. And for this one, we missed 4 strawberries. We only died 13 times. And we unlocked the B-side. And I'll see you in the next episode where we'll climb through Old Sight. Take care of yourselves. Thank y'all for spending some time with me today. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye!